Welcome to the French Riviera for the ultimate gold collection fashion show, curated by Karine Rupfeld. Brought to you by Love Gold here at Amfar's Cinema Against AIDS benefit at the Hotel de Cap Eden Rock, the most glamorous event of the Cannes Film Festival. I'm Louise Rowe, and tonight's show is going to feature some unbelievable, amazing, exclusive gold designs from designers based all over the globe. I'm here ready to interview all the VIPs, supermodels and movie stars who are about to arrive. Tips for how to get ready in a rush? Are you even getting ready on a boat, maybe?
My goodness, well, tonight we definitely got ready in a rush. Just have to be prepared, I guess. You know, this time around, I really made sure to, have things ready, because a lot of times I would come here and things wouldn't fit, this and that, so I said, this time I gotta be prepared. So I brought the dresses with me.
Nice. Do you also pre-prepare your jewelry? Because we're talking about gold tonight being the theme, also the theme of the runway show.
I'm sort
Hey,
of
there's some gold.
I'm sort of goldy. This is David Yurman jewelry. So spectacular. I'm so honored to be wearing it. It matches my dress so beautifully. I couldn't believe it. It felt like the little cousins of my dress. It's like we have a whole family happening here.
The braid, like the big sister, because she's rocking it. She's bohemian.
Well, you know, I have to say, when I put my hair up, I like to do it with braids because I just think it kind of adds like an edge to it, and it's fun. And I don't have very long hair, so it's hard for me to braid. So anytime I could get a bit of extension in there and a bit of braid action happening, I'm happy.
You look beautiful. One last question. What brings you here tonight? Because you are a big supporter of Amfar. You've been to the event before. What's so special about it?
So for me, Amfar has been spearheading the fight against HIV/AIDS for obviously 20 years now, and been doing such an incredible job. I have friends living with HIV, and I feel like because of Amfar is the reason why they are still living today. I've had friends die of AIDS. So, and as a mother, I would never want my daughter to have to face seeing her friends go through the same thing, or, God forbid, herself. For me, it's really important to be here to open your heart, open your wallet, and make tonight count. Because last year we raised so much money. I hope this year we raise even more. I want this to be like the biggest Amfar year ever.
More than 11 million then. Well, it was.
Better be. Come on, girls.
You better get inside then and open that wallet.
That auction now.
Thanks for talking to us. Tonight's theme is gold. We're going to see a runway show all in gold.
Yes.
What does gold represent to you?
Oh my gosh, what does gold represent? Maybe the glitter of Hollywood. We're using it to our advantage tonight by raising money for Amfar. Amfar has invested over $366 million in AIDS research, but there's still over 34 million people living with HIV and AIDS. So hopefully we'll raise more money tonight than any other night, any other year. That's my goal.
So 11 million last year, so we've got to top that.
At least 12.
Amazing. Well, have a great night. Thank you so much. So I love that you got the shades. You are so European already.
Am I? But I feel like I wore them a little bit, but now like there's really no actual.
It's still blue. Come on.
It's blue, but there's no real sun in my eyes. I feel a little bit. Anyway, thank you though.
So tonight's theme is gold. And you're going to see 40 supermodels on a runway, head to toe in gold.
Fantastic.
What we're asking is, what does gold mean to you? What does it inspire? Do you ever wear it?
I really am not. I wear silver more than I wear gold.
Okay.
They gave us a little in our invitation package. They gave us a little gold bracelet, which I thought was appropriate to wear this evening. But usually I don't wear a lot of jewelry, and if I do, it's simple and more silver than gold. But I think gold means purity. Gold means class, gold means power, and all of those things I think are represented here, and the work that Amfar does on behalf of the work that Amfar does on behalf of the fight against AIDS all over the world is certainly golden, and I'm thrilled to be here to support them and be a part of that.
Have you been before?
No, I've never been to Cannes before. So
what do you think?
I mean, please. It was incredible.
It makes the after parties in America look a little early.
Yeah, a little early.
a little tame.
Yeah, a little tame indeed. Yeah, it was incredible.
Okay, if Sharon Stone is known for running the auction and picking on the likes of you to, I don't know, give away a kiss or your handbag or something, would you?
Sure. For the right cause, I would indeed.
Got it on tape now.
It seems like the right cause, so we'll see what happens.
It was a pleasure.
Nice to see you.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Be well.
Thanks a lot. So we know you're very busy. Can you tell us anything about the show? We know all gold.
Yes, it's all gold, and it's all dedicated to Liz Taylor. Because, you know, it's the 20th birthday of Amfar, and Liz is really behind everything, and it's my ultimate homage to her.
Was it
and
also...
I hope she will like it, you know, I do it for her.
She will love it.
I hope.
Cleopatra? Was it a lot to do with Cleopatra or just Liz Taylor in general?
You know, when you sing gold, you sing Cleopatra, and the makeup is a bit sort of Cleopatra, and we think about her in all the dresses, I think. I hope you're going to like her.
What does gold mean to you? What does it inspire in you?
I think gold is the color of the winner, no, in a way. So always you have the Oscar in gold, the award in gold, you know, and for me, just a color I like. I think it's a more beautiful color for my skin. So maybe personal, but I like just for me, you know. But I think it's and people didn't think to wear a gold dress is going to be very tacky, very, you know, difficult to wear. And you see tonight, it's not difficult at all.
Are you wearing any gold jewelry? Later? Ah, there we go.
A bit of bucciolati on my ears. Very small.
And finally, your daughter is walking in the show. We just spoke to her.
Yeah, because we have some, we'll say, not models in the show, so we have 4 like this, and I think Anadela was so doing the show too. And I think when you're doing a charity, it's good to have people who are not models. I think it's more open to everyone, it's more fun to everyone, and more stress for mom, that's for sure. And but you know, all the girls, if you see them in the fitting room, they were dreaming in front of all the golden dress. You know, they try 3, 5, 6 to be sure they will be very happy in the dress. And you know, I'm thinking to work the dress tonight.
Good luck. Thank you so much.
And we're 5 boys.
Can't wait.
To make the women dreaming in plus, yes, of course.
Amazing.
There's still a lot of boys, no? She was married with the more sexy one, no?
Thank you. Tonight's show features jewellery from around the world. Designers from America, such as House of Juarez, Pamela Love, who I love, Eddie Borgo, Horse and Buzz, Kimberly McDonald, who I'm wearing, Miansai, Lorraine Schwartz, Ophira, and more on our international designers later. So tonight is a big night on many levels. What brings you here?
I'm here to be exploited. I am here at some point to be thrown on stage in a pseudo-surprise to somehow, in some way, elicit as much money as possible, as I possibly can, for this incredible cause. And it being the anniversary, I am ready to just go as far as I have to make sure we raise this money, because you never know. Tonight could be the catalyst, and you might be able to walk away from this and going, we found a cure to AIDS.
Well,
that's amazing.
Raised 11 million last year, so I think Rosario is going to tip us over that, because you're the first person who's actually said, I will auction myself.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
I just know it's Sharon Stone, and I've been told I'm going to be exploited. So at some point, anything could happen.
She gets very excited.
Yes, she does,
Yeah.
which makes it very entertaining, which is awesome.
And just very quickly, there's a 40 supermodel runway show.
I heard, yeah.
Gold. The theme is gold. They're all wearing gold. What does gold mean to you?
Gold. I mean, what I think is so amazing about it is that it's so soft. It's actually, you know, it's not something that on its own as a metal that can be, it's so pliable and it's so flexible. And I think that's amazing, something that's so like, it sparkles everywhere around the world. We're no different than like fish or any other type of animal that's going to go something shiny. Like we do, we love that. And I think that's something really beautiful. It attracts, it's something that comes from the deepest part of Earth. And I think it's really beautiful that we use it as an adornment. It's something as natural as possibly can be. And I think it's really beautiful that we're using that as a theme tonight of just coming out there, the regalness of it, the beauty of it, the naturalness of it, and celebrating that, because that's really what we're also here for. Everyone's here, they want to do the red carpet, they want to shine, they want to have that. And tonight's most shining moment is all the people who are suffering from this awful disease and putting them out there to say, we're here, we're listening, we see you, and we're trying to help.
The best answer ever. Just take, I mean, do my job.
The
do I'm leaving.
longest
Do my job.
answer. I feel bad for you trying to edit it. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're using all that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Tonight is a big night. What brought you here to the event?
I've been a friend of Amphar for a number of years. I think the first Amphar, or the first one in Cannes was 2007. So it was quite a while ago now, and yeah, I'm just glad that I can be here again this year.
And the theme is gold. There are 40 supermodels walking on the runway, all in gold. Yes, nailed it. How do you feel when you wear gold? Because spinning around, I know that dance. We all learnt
That's
it.
right. That would be my best gold moment.
Yes.
Yeah. If you hadn't reminded me, maybe I wouldn't have thought of that. But yeah, I should just give up wearing gold because I did it.
You pioneered gold, but how does gold? What does it inspire in you? It's very decadent, or is it?
I have no idea, but just as you said that, I was thinking about gold, like gold pieces that are, you know, in the museum, and gold from centuries ago that it's always been a currency, and you know, now we look at it as beautiful little things. And randomly, a guy I was talking to today also works in Africa searching for gold with a detector. Random, that means nothing.
No,
but, yeah.
it means a lot. I love your answer. Thank you so much.
All
Enjoy
right.
tonight.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. So, you own Cannes Film Festival. This is, you know, your thing. Tonight, you do.
You know, but I calculate how many Amphar already, 10, 12, I don't know. At the beginning, I remember was the first one that I hosted with Sharon.
Yes.
The Amphar was fantastic. And that was the time that really the specialty of Sharon is making me to understand how important is Amphar to help the young. I remember she was crying. I hold her hand and say, 5 million of children die every month, and it really was so impressive. And I would like to say to everybody that it's very important evening, not just one big party.
No, and the theme is gold. You're opening I think your dress opens the show on Karolina Kokova, who's right behind.
I think
Tell me
so.
about that dress.
That dress is, I don't know, I like it.
Well, good. That's lucky.
I like it. I hope that you like too.
What does gold mean to you?
My
though?
gold mean rich. mean rich and mean make you to feel rich. Also if you are not, you understand, sometimes you don't need to be.
Love
It's
it.
as you feel. And it was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Ciao.
Ciao. sure you join in the conversation on Twitter by following us at LoveGoldLive, hashtag LoveGoldCan, hashtag AMFAR. Ashwari joins me now. Okay, this gets 11 out of 10 for following the theme of gold. Even on your eyelids. Can you talk me through your beautiful outfit and your jewelry too?
Well, the sari's been designed by Indian couturist Tarun Tahiliani, and in fact he's here this evening. He's also created an outfit for the fashion show, which is going to be auctioned later and raise funds for the cause. And it was my pleasure to be here with the group, to be doing what we do, and that is, draw attention to the cause, to be here speaking, collaborating with you, spreading the word, raise funds, and the pleasure has been all mine.
And what does gold mean to you personally?
Well, I'm Indian, so for us,
Yes.
gold has almost, it's a part of our festivities. It's part of it's very precious and respected, and of course ornate. But there's a lot of respect for gold. It means a lot in terms of investment, and it's very, very precious.
And finally, what are you most looking forward to tonight? There's a lot going on in there.
Well, we're here to raise funds. It's really for raising funds for AIDS awareness. That's a real story. And so behind all the fun and frolic and auctioning, it's about raising funds for the real story, and that's what matters.
Thank you so much for your time. And tonight, you are no stranger to AMFAR. What brings you to this event?
I've been coming for many, many, many years. I think the very first time I've come here with the Victoria's Secret Angels. We did the show here in Cannes, and also AMFAR was, having their big event here in Cannes, and we kind of combined it, and I never stopped coming since then. And I want to say that's probably 15 years ago. And AMFAR Cannes exists now for 20 years.
Yes.
And every year they raise over $10 million.
Yeah.
And it's always a lot of fun. You know, a lot of people are giving fun things away. I know already some.
You
cool
did
things.
once, didn't you? Didn't you auction off a massage?
I auction off a massage, but I also know that you can auction off a date with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Tonight? That is the best scoop I've had all night. Totes keeping that secret. People are trying to listen in. Don't even. And the theme is gold.
Is it? I don't know. I haven't.
Well, you were lucky then because you totally rocked it.
I've been in such a hurry to get ready. I didn't want to be late. Oh, good.
This is 5 minutes getting ready.
Good. I got the color right.
You did.
You did not get the memo.
I
then?
didn't. I got a bit of gold on the memo with the ring and stuff. What does gold mean to you when you wear it?
Gold is number one, right? Going for the gold. No, I don't know. I like gold with my skin color. I'm German. The Germans love gold and diamonds.
Brilliant. All right, well, enjoy. Beware of Sharon Stone, or maybe not. Go for it.
Why? What do you mean?
Because she does the auction and she's like picking on you to give away stuff.
But that's good though. You
is
have
good.
to animate people, because otherwise people just sit there and look and no one gives money.
She's the best.
Yeah.
All right, enjoy tonight. Thank you so much.
You too.
Thank
See you
you.
later.
The jewellery here on the red carpet is beyond stunning, and you'll see more from our world collection of designers in the show a little bit later, including from Brazil, Anna Corey, from India, Tarun Tahiliani, Kumi, Symmetry, Anand Shah and Amrapali, and from Switzerland, Chopard, from France, Van Cleef & Arpels, and from Italy, Bulgari. You have come all the way in from India just for tonight, is that right?
Just for tonight is right, yeah.
Why is it so special to you then?
Well, I think we've all had friends and we've lost people to AIDS, and so it's wonderful to be able to support this. It's also a big honor, for someone who lives in India and works over there, for Corinne Rothfield to write to you and say, listen, I really want you to be there. And for us to come and show what we create on a more global stage. I mean, that's why we're here.
You don't ignore that letter from Corinne, you do not.
I called someone in Paris, they said, just go. I'm like, okay.
And in India, gold has great meaning and importance.
I think it's the largest importer of gold in the world.
Really?
And I'm sure with the prices falling, it'll import even more. It's been a staple thing for saving, for marriages are a big thing, and people wear a lot of gold in their clothing.
So gold is a logical thing for people to wear with it. And we're now with these collaborations, we even designed a piece of jewelry trying to change design and really up it so it's not just traded as a commodity but has great design in it as well.
So we'll see it on the runway. Do you know which supermodel is wearing it?
Kylie Klaus.
Hey!
Super enough.
Straight to the top. Well, enjoy. I'll look out for it.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is gorgeous and so different to anything I've seen tonight. Who's it by?
It's a Russian designer who's a favorite of mine named Uliana Serzhenko. She's one of my favorite new designers.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Tonight is a very special evening for many reasons. What brings you to AMFAR?
Well, I've been connected with AMFAR ever since I was Mac Viva Glam spokesperson a few years ago, and I got connected to AMFAR, and I performed at this gala before, and I just came from the Sao Paulo, Brazil gala where I performed, and I've done lots of them all over the world. So I'm always happy to be here and support AMFAR because they do really great things with the money and make great strides in finding a cure for AIDS and helping people living with HIV. So I'm always here. Whenever I can be, I'm here.
Tonight the theme is gold. We have 40 supermodels walking the runway head to toe in gold. What's the best way to wear gold? Because you rock out any color.
I wear a lot of gold in my everyday life. I have a vintage charm bracelet and I collect charms from the 1930s through the 60s. So that's my favorite. One of my favorite pastimes is like building this gold bracelet. So even though I'm not wearing gold right now, it's something that I wear. It's forever. It's something that's great in everyday life.
I feel like it looks great with your red nails too and a red lip.
Yeah, gold is, yes, I do love gold.
And finally, Sharon Stone is known in that auction for picking on people. Are you going to bid for anything, or if she picks on you?
No, it's beyond my spending power, but what she has done to me before is make me get up and take something off and sell it or give striptease lessons for the auction, and whatever she asks, I do. She's Sharon Stone.
Okay, yeah, exactly. That's what everyone's basically said.
Yes.
Yep, I'm yours. Thank you. Enjoy tonight.
Thank you.
There's lots more beautiful jewellery to see in tonight's fashion show, including work by Andronine and Aurora Lopez Mejia from Mexico, Turkish designer Hilat and the Brits, Hattie Rickards and Wright & Teague, among others, all accessorising gold fashions from top designers. What does gold mean to you if you wear it, if you see it on a woman?
Gold. When I see gold on a woman, I think...
What's pointing at you?
Am I supposed to finish that?
Yes.
Oh, right. Well, actually, funny enough, well, no, I think it'll be Yasmin, to be honest with you, because she won't wear silver. She's just a gold girl. I think she's got that Mediterranean coloured skin, and it looks good on her. So that's what it does for me.
Spando Ballet. No.
Sorry. Guys, thank you so much. Cannot wait for the performance. Is there one clue, hint you can give us? Is it a secret, what we're going to hear?
No, it's songs that you'll know.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, can't wait. Thank you so much. Just a little bit. Good. I've never seen sequins instead of a bow tie, or is it?
My shoes, by the way.
Who are they by?
It's Cavalli.
So awesome. Well, Cavalli's in the runway show tonight. Do you know about the runway show?
No, not really, no.
40 supermodels, all wearing gold head to toe, and gold is the theme tonight.
I heard about the gold theme, yes.
So blasé about it. 40 supermodels is pretty cool. You're like, yeah, I know about that.
It's, isn't that what they... I won't even go there.
That was going to get interesting.
That was going to get me into a lot of trouble.
Okay. What does gold mean to you? Do you ever wear gold?
Occasionally, yeah. In my early hip-hop days, I was more fond of gold.
You rock out a grill now and again?
I've had one gold front.
Nice.
At one point.
Are you serious right now?
I am serious. I did have one. I've had some very bad hairstyles as well, but,
Now, you've been to Cannes before. You've been to this event before, I think.
I've been to this event before. Last year, I auctioned off a motorcycle for quite a bit of money, which was very exciting.
Was that like a surprise thing? Or you didn't plan on it? Because
I
Sharon
didn't
Stone
plan
is
on it.
very good, isn't she, at
Yes.
just being like you?
Oh, well, Sharon's tough. Be careful,
Yeah, I
because
was gonna
Sharon
say.
will make you open out your
You hide behind the
pocketbook or your
menu.
wallet. Yes, yes, she's very good at
well,
that. I'm a little kinder, but I try to encourage a bit of that.
Are you auctioning anything off tonight?
I will, yes.
What?
I'm trying to auction off another motorcycle because it's lots of fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good scoop, guys. Log on.
Scoop, all right.
Enjoy
Is it
tonight.
live? Now I blew it.
will be, it will be.
Oh, okay. So I blew it.
So the theme tonight is gold, which you obviously got the memo for.
I certainly did. It's one of my favorite colors, so it's great.
Why? We're asking people, what does gold inspire in them?
I just love the colors. I think, for my skin tone, it works really well. For OliviaPalmer.com, we tend to run gold trend stories quite often because it's something that we like. And, it gives that a little extra pop, especially when you're wearing color or even when you're in black. Having just a gold accessory really shines.
Can you tell us about the jewelry you've got? You wear this one a lot, right?
I wear this all the time. Actually, I get called out on that quite often. Yes.
Bad. Do I look like a stalker now?
It was a gift from my mother for my 21st birthday, and I probably took about a year and a half. I went, all around to antique dealers, and it took some time to find one, but we found a nice choice, I think.
And do you know about the runway show tonight? 40 supermodels.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
We saw.
awesome.
Yeah, we saw quite a few in our hotel. Everyone is getting ready, so we're excited. There's only 3 boys, and I
I
think.
heard it was 5. We need to get you up there too.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm just doing this.
What are you most looking forward to tonight? Do you know who's playing?
Yeah, I think Shirley Bassey is playing.
Yes.
Yeah, and she's playing Goldfinger, the performance that we saw at the Oscars, no?
Yeah,
Amazing.
our favorite Bond movie, so on top of it all. So it's
That's
great.
terrific. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
That's very exciting.
Yeah,
Well,
we read the Gala magazine in the hotel. They put it out there every time, so I flipped through it. Sort of like the daily front row for Cannes, I think.
nice,
So
nice.
yeah, they inform you. So I wanted to know what's going on.
I should be reading that too.
Also, Cleopatra and Elizabeth Taylor makes sense with the gold.
Who is this by?
Roberto Cavalli.
Who's also dressing people in the show? I think he's opening it.
Well, it's a very big evening for him as well. So.
Of course.
Yeah. So.
All right, guys. Nice to see you. Enjoy. The ultimate gold collection fashion show starts shortly, but just in case you missed some of our earlier arrivals, here's a little catch up.
You make like for us pleasure of the eyes, and when you turn, you come back. Plus 5 boys. Plus 5 boys. 38.
Okay.
A lot. 38.
May we see your back? That's out of control. How did that?
you.
I mean,
Love gold.
Exactly. Can you just tell us about that?
Well, this is a Cavalli dress, and tonight is our golden anniversary here, 20 years with AMFAR. And in these 20 years, 19 of which I've been here, we've made AIDS history. We have a child in Mississippi who's AIDS-free. We feel she's been cured, much through the work of AMFAR, much through the generosity of people here in Cannes, who started a pediatric fund with us 5 years ago by giving $2 million in 7 minutes. It was a wonderful birthday for me when I asked for these donations, and we're really honored to be able to say thank you and to ask to help again to reach the 30,000 children with AIDS who would really very much like to join that young girl.
You're the queen of the auction.
Thank you
Rosario
so much.
Dawson said you've tipped her off. You're going to pick on her tonight. Is there anyone else
Of course
that should
I
watch
am.
out?
I'm going to pick on all the people that helped us before and ask them to help again, because there are 34 million people living with AIDS. 1 person dies every other minute, and we'd like to change those statistics.
We look forward to your picking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
gentlemen, we'd like to welcome the worldwide webcast audience to the 20th AmFAR Cinema Against AIDS Ultimate Gold Collection Fashion Show, curated by Karine Roitfeld and featuring the designs of Alexander McQueen, Alexander Wang, Altuzara, Amrapali, Anakuri, Anand Shah, Andra Nin, Aurora Lopez Mejia, Bulgari, Burberry, Chanel, Chopard, Christian Dior, Comme des Garçons, Kumi, Eddie Borgo, Emilio Pucci, Giambattista Valli, Giorgio Armani, Givenchy, Gucci, Hattie Ricards, Hilat, Horsenbu, House of Juarez, J.W. Anderson, Kenneth Cole, Kimberly McDonald, Lanvin, Lorraine Schwartz, Marc Jacobs, Marchesa, Mian Sai, Michael Kors, Missoni, Miu Miu, Moncler, Pamela Love, Prada, Ralph Lauren, Ophira, Rick Owens, Roberto Cavalli, Shiatsi Chen, Simetree, Tarun Tahaliani, Tom Brown, Tom Ford, Uliana Serginko, Valentino, Van Cleef & Arpels, Versace, Vionnet, and Wright and Teague. Without further ado, the Ultimate Gold Collection.
most important designers doing the greatest good this evening. One fabulous customer will do the greatest good. One of you, lucky people tonight, will take home all of these dresses, all of these suits, and not one of these models. I'm going to start the bidding at $100,000. Do I have a $100,000 bid? $100,000. Do I have a $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $800,000, $900,000, $1 million. Oh, come on. We can do better than that. Let's take a look. These most beautiful dresses by the most important designers from their vintage and present collections, worn by the most important models who flew in from all over the world to give their services to Amfar's 20th anniversary. I have $1 million. Who's got $1.2 million? Euros. That's right, we're not around. I've got 1 million. I'm looking for 1 million too. Who's got $1 million too? Anybody want my dress? I've gone home in a tablecloth before, you know. I've got $1 million. $1 million, and I've got $1.2 million.
Euros.
I've got €1,200,000 right here. And I'm just waiting for the next lucky customer. Ladies, let's all step forward, and gents. And on 3, we're all going to take one turn to our left. 1, 2, 3. Around to our left and take a good look at everybody's good-looking dresses and suits. I've got $1.2 million going once. $1.2 million going twice. I'm about to do it. And we are selling to you, sir, for $1,200,000. Would you stand up? Could you come up here so we can get a picture with all these people? Come on up here. Thank you so much.